Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Total War Medieval 2 as Scotland. So, when we left off, we're just pressuring, trying to push all these forces off of our shores from Spain and previously Portugal and now Denmark with the Danish armies. The Spanish, though, we have managed to make peace with, both the Spanish and the Portuguese. Let's just look down and check on them here. Spain, and not only that, they are paying us a tribute of 550 florins per turn, which is not a ton, but for 13 turns. So certainly many thousands of florins from them. And Portuguese, do we get tribute from them? Yes, only 500 a turn for 3 more turns. But regardless, that does boost from diplomacy and tributes, 1350. That boosts our economy somewhat. So we're trying to establish naval dominance, mostly because we want people to stop landing on our shores, and also because the Danish have a huge amount of ships and big force over there, but it's all militia. But anyways, then our objective now is to build up our forces and build up our fleets, and then send them over and start taking lands from Denmark. But we will go ahead and end the turn here to start. And we were also sending our many merchants. I probably should have actually moved them before they stopped on their turns, but we were sending them out to various areas. Oh, and there are these other merchants here that we pushed off. Yeah, we'll take these. Hopefully they don't try and buy us out. Oh, this one's going to. Hopefully it doesn't work. Oh no, our merchant was bought out. England? We made peace. I don't think you want to go to war with us again. We thrashed you the first time. We're content to let you live in northern France for now. But if you push us, we will fight back. Admiral Humphrey. Merchant's assets seized. Yeah, so that was down there. So I will have to be careful with that. We're clearly getting into a populated merchant territory.
On my way.
Yes, worth 126 a turn. Excellent. 126 a turn. You're going over here. 95 a turn. But that's only because you're not as proficient. And yes, this we're trying to get sent across.
On my way.
Oh, could have gone there as well. But we want to go all the way to this gold down there. 567 florins a turn. That would be a massive boost to us. Oh, that's quite an army as well. And a Russian navy. Aren't you? Alright, so let's look at this stuff. Diplomatic information. The Papal States and Sicily have gone to war with each other. And France has been reconciled, of course. They're still hated, but they're not excommunicated. Sicily, though, still excommunicated. Some retraining, lots of retraining going on. Farms built. A new family member, but a family tragedy happens. Mission success. Greatly pleased His Holiness by refraining from hostile actions against Spain. Mission failed. Blockade Port Toledo. Yeah, we weren't gonna do that. City ready to upgrade London and town ready to upgrade York. And we lost just a touch of money. My goodness. Okay. Oh. So somehow, despite the fact that we've completed that mission and pleased him, and despite the fact that, say, Spain declared war on us and attacked us, we are down to hopes there's a place amongst the flames of eternal damnation for Scotland. You know what? I think we're just going to have to forget about the Pope soon enough and just say, screw it. You know, we'll do what we have to do. But let's look at this first. London. Ooh, that is an expensive upgrade, but that will upgrade it to a large city, will it not? Large city. Yeah. which would be good. It'd get rid of a lot of this squalor in both population growth and public order. Not that that matters too much. But what was the other one? York. Now that's an easier one that we can absolutely upgrade. Upgrading York into a large town will allow a lot more. We can build paved roads, so then we're paved all the way through there. Carnarvon's already a large town. Oh, maybe large towns can't build paved roads. Forget what I said then. But anyways, we'll upgrade York, regardless.
I'll rip off your head and spit down your neck.
That's... wow, that's a lot. Yes, we wanted to take Gaid here and attack the... Whoa, they have English knights? My goodness. But then it's just peasants and militia. But those English knights, 41 of them, those could do some damage. We'll have to be careful. But if we can get our knights to charge into them and take them out, then it should be somewhat easier. But we want to get those rebels out of here. Don't want them clogging up our land. Yeah, we'll go formation like that. Oh, they're all this way. Where are they going exactly? I want to bring these out so we can flank them. Have just huge charging, crashing lines of them. Right, I suppose there's nothing for it. We just have to go in. That was a terrible charge. But that charge was good. Those peasants are routing, they're wavering. Your charge was
Only
awful.
half the enemy force remains. The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain
Except for
true
you,
and
keep charging
steadfast,
them.
victory will be ours.
Yeah, the English... Those spear militia did take a few. Oh yeah, they're all routed. Now everybody can charge in at the English knights. Speed it up a bit. Get out of there.
The enemy army flees the field.
Oh, they're fleeing.
After them.
Cut them
the
down.
cowards down.
Cut the cowards down indeed. Down to 3 of them left. Oh, and we killed the general too. Stuck on the spot.
This is a clear
We got them
victory
all.
that
Okay.
goes to only men of great
We did
virtue
lose
and
a few
valor.
more of our feudal knights than I would have liked. But despite the fact that they look so much more impressive than our mailed knights, they're not actually that much of an improvement in terms of stats. So
A proud victory
can't expect
for
too much.
Scotland's finest.
But he feels appreciated now.
Aye, my liege.
We'll put him back in Edinburgh
Aye, my liege.
so we can manage
Breaking
capital
away from
there.
the army, sire.
Yeah, okay.
Aye. Aye. Forward.
And then we'll eventually move those
march
knights back
our
down.
Aye, my liege. We march to glory.
There's certainly retraining that could happen
Aye, my
here.
liege.
My king.
What if we go smash that
Lead the men
army?
with honor, sire. Glory
And I mean
honor
absolutely
to the
smash it.
Highlands. By your will, sire, we shall engage.
Do we even need to fight this? Probably not. We could for sure auto-resolve, but I don't want to lose too many men foolishly to some silly small battle. Now, if we had a few more cavalry, for example, those feudal knights, we'd probably just charge them in. And we certainly still have enough cavalry to do that. But I think what we want to do instead is sort of soften them up with our archers. Oh, we have the ballista as well. You can see our ballista in battle. Flaming missiles. Well, why don't we just move everyone forward a bit? Everyone stop, actually. They're gonna come at us. And we'll just stand here and welcome them. Peasant archers. Oh, I hope these ballistas can shoot over my men. Please and thank you. Shoot at the heavy infantry, actually. Yeah, our archers should be able to shred these. Oh, these infantry are unnecessary. Come on, ballista, give us a good shot. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Roasted a few of them. I think we're actually going to turn that off now because they seem to be... Okay, stop shooting so you don't shoot... Well, actually, no. Fire off another volley or two.
Good tidings! The enemy general lies dead. We have set the cur to hell. The enemy are badly. Look how our cowardly foe runs. It is time
Stop
to
shooting
press
so we don't
the attack.
accidentally shoot any of our allies.
This is a clear
And there we
victory
go.
that goes to only men of great virtue
Lost.
and valor.
Yeah, mostly Highland archers. Ooh, a couple of friendly fire. But, yeah, just a few as their archers shot in. In the future, we might just auto-resolve a tiny battle like that, because there's no need to take the time for it, I think. But it was nice to get that done.
A victory
Get them
all
off of
Scotland
our
has
shores.
seen. Aye, my liege.
Aye, Lord. My king. March!
Aye, my liege.
My king.
Aye, my liege.
Move all of them back
My
in.
king. Aye, Lord. Onward! We've marched our limit. Aye. My king. Aye.
Aye, my liege.
Retrain them, I suppose? Or do we even need to? Should we just train another unit of heavy infantry? Feudal knights or Highland archers? No, we'll just keep going with what that is for now.
Fleet ready.
You've retrained there. Do I want to build hulks or do I want to keep upgrading for infrastructure? Yeah, we need to let those ships through.
We are not here to contest these.
Aye, Captain. Engage
Danish
me,
Navy,
or
we can take
begone.
them out.
Man the grapples and prepare to board. These be Scottish waters now, sir. Fleet
They
ready.
do be Scottish
Aye,
waters
sire.
now.
We'll be boarding to engage the enemy.
Ooh, we did kill a princess. That's unfortunate.
Aye,
But,
lads, victory! Aye,
she was on
fleet
the
ready.
rebel ships. Not rebels, I suppose. Danish. Oh, the papal states dislike us for that. Because we're attacking Christians. So I do believe that's how it works. When there's any other state that's a Christian nation, and you are the aggressor in terms of, not in terms of declaring war, that doesn't matter. It's per battle, I believe.
Aye, Lord.
And so, while other nations declare war on us, we then go at them with many battles. And the Pope is not a fan of that. Yeah, why don't we take one more unit of that?
Aye. Aye, Lord.
And then we'll have that 6,
Aye.
7. Yeah, so I think we'll have actually one more space after this. I don't even know if we need to bring the border horse. Well, they're fast moving, so it's nice to have an extra fast moving unit there.
I am no threat to you, noble Ausländer.
So, do we have anyone else moving anywhere?
Merchant at your service.
You're good on that wine. You're good on that wine. You're on that one for now. You could move out there, but it might not make a difference. Of course, our crusading army. And fleet. A full army as well. It's actually almost all the way there. I don't know that we'll be able to take Cairo when we get there, but
Dropping anchor until the morrow, sire.
just, you know, we're following along with the Crusades for now. To make our people, our Crusader army at least, and potentially the Pope, happy.
My king.
Oh yeah, Edmund Canmore, who is just a bastion of chivalry and a good commander. He will lead our armies. Indeed.
Aye, my liege.
Yeah, it doesn't make a big difference there. Okay, so those being trained don't have a lot more that we can train up. Maybe we'll go for a Hulk. Yeah, one more Hulk over there. Just to secure the waters.
Aye. Aye, Captain.
Then we'll end turn again. Oh, yes, we should go check in with our diplomat down there. My goodness, the Turkish. It's quite a few troops. Things moving around. An Explorers Guild in Edinburgh. And I was kind of hoping for like a Merchants Guild or something, but maybe Explorers Guild would be nice. As time goes on, lords and sultans have realized that finding new lands is generally easier than conquering known ones. An Explorers Guild House is essentially a gathering point for pioneering types to further the pursuits of traversing the earth. Proper cartography. We'll see. Cease hostilities against Denmark. Oh, come on. Well, at the same time, we're told to block port. Oh, Gaza. We actually could do that. We'll be rewarded with some of the best units currently available. Well, maybe we will do that. We'll drop our troops there, and then we'll sail these ships over to blockade the port. Venetian Cardinal promoted as Portuguese Cardinal dies. Oh, and France... What is this nonsense? They've gone from being excommunicated to allied in 2 turns. Feudal Knights, Cog, all of that. Dublin has been upgraded into a large town now. And we did gain some money, despite what went on there. What are our guild options? There's so many guilds. Templar Knights, Hospitaller Knights, Horse Breeders Guild, Experience for Cavalry, Swordsmith, upgrading melee weapons, Explorers Guild. Doesn't say what it does. Thieves Guild also doesn't say what it does, but I know that it gives thieves that you train bonus skill. This one gives merchant cavalry militia an increase in tradable goods, but I'm imagining it would also give your merchants greater skill. Theologians would probably just follow along that path, give your priests greater skill. Masons gives public order bonus. Yeah, not sure if it does anything else. Assassin's Guild, probably for assassins. Now, what I would really like is Knights Templar or Knights Hospitaller, the St. John's Minor Chapter House. Because then it allows us to recruit these more unique units, but Well, not more unique. They're unique to only those buildings, and they're quite strong. I think we're going to pass on that now, because just because we want to spend our money on other things. We can get a port in Dublin. That will open up yet another avenue for naval trade, which will be good income. Since we're hopefully moving the fight away from this United Kingdom, we want to turn this into a real economic powerhouse. If our navies can keep forces off of our lands, and our forces are over here fighting or down into the mainland fighting, then we can just essentially use all of these places, with the exception of Nottingham. That's our one castle, still fortress now actually. That can still train units, but everywhere else can be focused just on making money. So port there. Market, or what's the bonus? Little harvest bonus. Bit of trade. How many does it need? 6,000 upgrade. Edinburgh is getting close. That we will put down now, since we're still making money, without any of those units being garrisoned. We're making money, so we can afford to put that down. But this we do want to keep high so that it stops growing as fast. Or should we just save next turn? You know what? Let's spend a little bit of money. Those are all way too much. Let's spend that. Although the mines might be more worth it. Will that give us enough next turn? No, it won't. I think if we build communal farming and we save what we have left, we should have just enough to build London's Greater Walls, the upgrade, next turn.
Aye, my liege.
Aye, lord. Aye. Move out, my
We
king.
might as well use
Aye,
this
my
opportunity.
liege.
Oh no, there's too many
Aye,
units.
Aye, my king.
Let's disband the smaller one. We'll move that one
Move
out
Aye,
for
my
now.
liege.
We can focus on... Well, no, we can't train anymore because we want to save enough so that we can... We might have just enough. Retrain.
Aye.
And 15. There we go. Let's leave it at that and hope that that's
Aye,
enough.
Captain.
Okay, so no more attacks currently.
Aye, Captain.
We'll leave that ship
Spotted, Captain.
around
Aye,
there.
Captain.
Hopefully those Spanish navies are just to pick up this army
Speak to our representatives.
and stop devastating Wales. Leave Wales alone.
At your service.
Nevin of Banffshire, keeping an eye on these areas for us. Bruges, holding their independence.
Merchant at your service. Aye.
Yep, keep on
On my
moving.
way.
Yeah, it's a long,
Aye.
it's kind of trapped in there in the mountains.
Aye.
Well, another one, let's go. Oh, I forgot about our feudal knights up there and our mailed knights. We'll bring those back down and hopefully retrain them. We'll definitely want to send the army off with them. England, please just stay off the shores. You're not doing anyone any favors by posturing and trying to threaten us or whatever else it is you're thinking of doing there. Portugal. The Pope is dead. Pope Gregory has passed on, ending another chapter in the history of the Catholic Church. Interesting. Pope elected Pope Sarakinos. Don't we get a vote in that? Oh no, I don't think we do because we're not in the College of Cardinals. I suppose we don't have any. Are those all English? No. That's not English. That's Phoenician. Yeah, that's why they're so. Oh, Denmark also. Whoa! The flames of eternal damnation are too good for us. You know what? All of those places have been reconciled. All at once. Because the new pope's in, I suppose? Wooden wall upgrades complete. Oh, coming of age. Morgan Canmore. Ooh, a great commander. Tell a tale. Legacy of chivalry. Easily riled. Servant of heaven. Unmanly. Huh. Dysfunctional. Born conqueror. Night fighter. I think he's a very promising young addition to our cause. Wow, we actually gained quite a bit there. Oh yes, because we saved money, but we somehow didn't gain nearly enough. Merchant's assets seized. Oh no. That merchant there seized. That was probably a decent amount of our... Well, probably 125 or something.
Merchant at your service.
26.
Merchant
That's
at
the
your
risk
service.
when you play this game.
On my way.
And by this game, I mean the
I'll
merchant
not be going
game.
any further today.
Okay, let's do this then.
Off
Dump you
that
off.
Carthage
Now, the
ship.
downside is these mercenary galleys now cost us money.
Aye, Captain. This is as far as we'll get today, my lord.
We'll send you there.
Where's the fight?
And we will lay siege to Cairo,
Slaughter
I
them,
suppose.
sire. Aye, starting with the siege.
Yeah, no, we'll just do towers and...
Aye, sire.
My
The
goodness.
siege goes as planned.
It's got a little bit of a low garrison. We might actually be able to take it.
Sultan wishes you dead.
Huh. And if we blockade the port with them, we'll be rewarded with some good units. And we are supposed to cease hostilities with Denmark. I think we will cease for the next few turns, but if for no reason other than that it aligns well with what we wish, which is just building up our forces here. Morgan Canmore and Edmund Canmore will for sure
Aye,
be our
my liege.
generals that we take over that way.
Aye, my king. Aye, lord.
Who can we retrain here? Just you. Oh,
My
and
king.
of course.
Onward.
Well, let's do that
Aye,
then.
lord.
Merge you.
Move out.
Send you in.
My king.
Can we send you
Onward.
in as well?
Aye. Move out. We march no further today.
There we go. We'll retrain all of those three. And then we can start assembling everyone that we want
Aye.
to take with us.
Aye, lord. Aye, lord. Aye, lord. Aye, lord. Onward.
Aye, Lord. Aye, Lord.
Loading the troops.
3 more units.
My
So that's
king.
1 of Feudal Knights, 2 of Feudal Knight. We don't have
Aye,
space for
Captain.
everyone. Two mailed knights. Our space, 3 spaces left. 1
Aye,
feudal
Lord.
knight, 2 feudal knight. And maybe the other mailed knight. Yeah, I think we want the cavalry. The cavalry's just so strong. So 3 of cavalry, that'll give us 5 heavy cavalry plus the 2 generals. You know what? That'll be our first shipment of troops. We can
Aye.
always send more over afterwards. I actually don't think I need you there anymore. If we're keeping a general here, since you don't have free upkeep, might as well get rid of you.
We do not
Um,
seek any
excuse me?
trouble with you.
You get your army on those boats and get out of here. Port there as well. Again, sea trade, we want to be getting that going as much as possible. I think rather than holding to upgrade London, the growing squalor will prevent it from going too huge. And the public order should be kept. If we keep Prince David there, it should be kept in order to a reasonable degree. So I think we're just going to have to spend our money on making more money. Just going to build the farms at London, but we don't want to build anything that's going to boost the population growth. We build a fairground there. We can build communal farms up there. Oh, the money sure disappears pretty fast. Down to that.
My king.
We'll send
We've marched our
these
limits.
cavalry over next turn.
Aye.
Fill up our fleet
Fleet
there,
ready.
so to speak. Fill them up. Yeah, we can retrain that boat. And then
Aye,
hopefully this little navy of a couple of hulks. Oh, actually,
Fleet ready.
can we merge you?
Course plotted, Captain.
No, they both have stars.
Sail further today.
But we can send off one or two of those ships into this fleet.
Aye, Captain. Fleet ready.
Just to make sure that they're strong enough that when they go over, they're not taken out by a random fleet of long ships and dragon boats or whatever else
I am
there are around. Oh, we have to go the long way around. I see.
Course, sire. Today's journey is over, sire.
I see. Well, we'll go that way.
Today's journey is over, sire.
My lord.
All right, let's end the turn again. See where we're going here. Spain, get a hoe. Oh,
Sire,
no.
the enemy lays siege to our walls.
You've got to be kidding me. They might actually take Caernarvon as well. Because I don't think our army can get over there fast enough. Oh my goodness. Denmark has declared war on the Turks. Spain has declared war on Scotland. And Sicily and Spain are allies, and they've been reconciled in the same turn that they declare war on us. Oh, but our faith has gone up. I wonder if that's because we're participating in the Crusades. Probably. But Spain has attacked us.
Aye, lord.
Again.
Aye.
Aye, my liege.
Alright.
Aye, my liege.
We're gonna leave
king.
all the infantry troops in the boat, I think.
March to glory.
My king. Combining the armies, sire. Aye. Move out. Aye. Joining our
You know what?
forces.
We probably
My
don't
king.
need those either.
Leaving the
We'll
army.
send you over there.
We march.
Aye, my liege.
We would see you dead, heathen.
Oh, and there's a rebel army there too. Oh, but if they do attack next
Dock is
turn,
cheap.
then all this
Come
cavalry
fight
will
Aye,
be
my
useless.
liege.
Aye, Captain.
Because they'll be in the town.
Aye,
Alright.
Aye.
Yeah, let's forget the ballista. We don't want to shoot down our own walls.
Combining the armies. Aye, lord. Closing in the enemy. That'll do.
Well, we'll have to take out that rebel army the next turn so we can follow the
For honor
roads
of
in.
Scotland.
Oh, that's so annoying. Spain, you scum. And that's, with that being sieged and our port being blockaded, that's so much for our trade gone.
We will not surrender
Alright.
these waters easy.
Aye.
Oh, and I don't know that we can win these fights against war galleys.
Aye, Captain.
Oh, and what are these navies doing here just blockading us in?
Your enemy.
Get out! Get out of here! Oh,
Fleet
Denmark?
ready. Aye, Captain.
I can't.
Fleet ready. Aye, Captain. Aye. Aye.
You will have to fight us for
I
these
can't.
waters.
If you want to fight, we can fight, but just leave off for a minute, please. Okay, merchant.
at your service.
We're gonna get you down
As
there,
you say,
and there's
sire.
probably gonna be another merchant there, but hopefully you can take them because we need the money. Let's see.
Aye, Captain.
We'll
Cutting their
besiege that, so hopefully that should give us some of the best units we can recruit, according to this. So, either a couple of dismounted feudal knights, or feudal knights, maybe multiple of them.
Aye, my king.
And should we just attack this? A large stone wall is big. Oh, I can hold it for 8 turns. The Mamluks, Mamluk archers seem like pretty good cavalry. You know, we have Crusader Knights, we've got Crusader Sergeants for the cavalry. The religious fanatics are just cannon fodder, essentially. They do attack well. Let's do it.
Marching to battle, sire.
Let's go in. We will fight this battle. I want to complete this crusade. Oh, but if we complete the crusade, this whole army is probably going to become... It's probably going to cost us again. Alright, let's start deployment. So... It's perfect. I do want my fanatics to take the... I don't know what... We'll just kind of keep those there. I think that just helped prevent our armies from deserting. U3 can be one group over there. U3 can be a group over here.
Units, assemble the lads. Assemble the lads. Form one line.
Drop those. We only need one ram, I'm sure. And one unit of Highland archers.
Stand your ground, lad. Advance!
Oh. I wonder if they're like shooting fire arrows to try and take down our towers, I think. Hopefully they don't. No, don't take that. Just get up there. And you four as well can start moving up. I don't know what you do with your giant cross, but just keep it up, whatever it is. Okay, there's no damage on them yet. Oh, look at this hill. Look at those towers. Oh no, the ram caught fire. Get off. Get away from the ram. Okay, we might have to rely on our towers then to capture the gatehouse. Should have brought a unit of ladders and run them up to try and get there faster. Saracen militia, you can get up there. Saracen militia.
Our siege towers have reached the walls. Now the butcher's work begins.
Spread out so you don't take as much fire. Get up there and take them out. Yeah, get climbing. You, I want you to move on top of the walls. You two, attack. You. Oh, you haven't quite reached it.
Our siege
Now you
towers
have.
are at the walls. Our enemy have nowhere to hide now.
Okay. Let's speed it up a little bit. It's just people climbing ladders. Amassing our forces in the top. We'll take a few units, but this is our crusading army, so sort of not a big deal. Ah, yes, and down they go. You take... No, it was you that was fighting. You, get up here. Run up there. You two can take them out. We have to capture that gate. One of you actually just get down on the ground. See if we can run through the gate. Where are you going? Where are you going? Just run in. Run in that way. Oh, and these people have come off the walls. Or they've gone up the walls. So we'll have them run in. Give a little blast of the horn. Victory seems certain, does it?
Our Our soldiers have proved their worth today. The enemy's walls belong to us now.
Oh, yes, it's ours. We can move in. Move our cavalry in. Those are Saracen militia. Okay, let's order actually just all of these. Take them down. And I will order all of my militia to head for the center square. You know what? We'll throw the giant crosses in there. No, the giant crosses can stay outside. I don't really know what's up with them or what they're doing. General, you go this way. This is our king also. Didn't I tell you to go this way?
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Victory still seems certain. Well, it's because you're fighting pilgrims. Well, they're religious fanatics. Yeah, pilgrims is a generously light term. Oh, these Mamluks, what are they doing in here? No. You three can go fight. Actually, all of you. Go fight them. Gosh, do you have to run around the whole city? So it would seem. These ones at least are close. Yeah, defeat seems certain. I should think so. Okay, get up there and go help them out. Victory seems certain. Well, I don't know about that. Yes, this is where we want to get so that we can flank around this way. Well, we get all of you in there. Charge the bodyguard. Well, actually, we'll have one of you charge and we'll have the other two of you line up. Meanwhile, our spearmen are just charging in. We'll have you charge into the Mamluk archers. Let them all come out this way. Speed things up a touch.
Our men have slain the Saracen general. Now we must... Only half the enemy force remains.
And we just kind of charge them all in.
Our men are in control of the city.
Should be pretty straightforward from here on out. It's mostly just them in the center there. It is spearmen, but we have loads of cavalry to throw at them. Oh, their Saracen militia are broken and routing. I see.
Look how our cowardly foe
And we've done
runs.
it.
All of Christendom will be in
Lost a
awe
few.
of the
Hardly a
victory we
great
have won here
siege.
today.
But, again, this was our Crusader army, so not too bothered if the Crusader units fail on us. Or I suppose die is the word that I'm looking for there.
A proud victory for
Occupy.
Scotland's finest.
Sack.
Most noble conquest, sire.
Oh, wow, we could make a lot of money from that. And since it is just a game, I think we will go for that. That gives us the largest amount of money. Yearly races, low tax rate. Of course, they absolutely despise us. But how, why, and how could they not? Religious unrest, distance to capital. Yes, absolutely. Papal states' relations have improved to very good. The successful crusade. They acknowledge our devotion to the crusade with this. 20 units get an experience bonus and 2,288 florins. But now you can see this whole army costs us. Here's what I want to do.
My king.
Is let's merge any of the units we can.
Aye, Lord. Aye. My king.
Let's
Aye, Lord.
get rid of these giant crosses because they're slow.
Aye, my liege.
My king.
I will not waste words on you, infidel.
And we are going to... You know what?
Aye, my liege.
We'll take
Aye, Lord.
Aye, my liege.
Aye.
the real army
Aye, Lord.
back with us.
Set a watch. The camp here.
And I would love to get our diplomat around here. I kind of want to go back this way because it's so much faster. But if it's gonna... No, you know what? We're gonna do
Yes,
that.
sire. Today's journey is
Oh,
over, sire.
it says he can get past, but we're also going to take one ship
Aye.
and send it up this way. Oh, Byzantine? What's that? Rebels. I want to send him, put him on the boat up here, send the boat down there.
Today's
I'd like to
journey is
make peace
over,
with Egypt and give them back Cairo because it's not a city that we want or need. Look at the population. Good lord. Edward the Crusader has a Hospitaller Knight. Knight of St. John. +1 chivalry, +1 command. He's now chivalrous in rule. Retinue expands. Ark of the Covenant. Interesting.
Aye, my liege.
My goodness. Relations worsen with Egypt, of course. Oh, we are now very high in faith. Huh. It's really horrible. All you have to do is just go, you know, kill a bunch of people and sack a city belonging to an opposing religion. But hopefully this should give us some favor in our war with Denmark. And what we're going to do is make peace with Egypt, give them this city back. Assuming it doesn't rebel first. Public Order 15. It might just rebel right away.
Aye,
If we can get our diplomat down there before it rebels or they take it back,
aye,
then
my
we will.
liege.
But otherwise, we are going to get him back on the boat. And as soon as he's back on the boat, we're going to disband all these Crusader units. Because what use is an army to us down here? So we're going to disband them
Aye,
and
my
then
liege.
slowly ship our King Edward back up here. You know, so we have our king back amongst our people. Will be somewhat more difficult getting him back across, I think, when he's not... doesn't have the shielding of the crusade. But look at our finances. There is so much now for us to build and do. But that is more than enough for this episode. So we will go ahead and go about spending all of our money in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.